Yo, what's up people? Got another one of those ants pants doing some pointless crap episodes. It's gonna take like 10 hours to fix the situation. I'm pretty sure I'm unable to stand still for 10 hours. Might like commit suicide or something, I don't know. Safety level beyond light speed. Man, that thing can't even got a 2-inch port. What a piece of crap. I still have all my fingers. 6 hours of this crap. 6 hours. Pretty sure I'm brain dead by now. Whoever invented this cart thing, I'm gonna see you in hell, buddy. I'm gonna take my anal probe with me. No mercy. I mean, wheel is just stupidly located. It should be that way. About 16 miles. My bad. Check the gasket on the hydraulic pump, guys.
What the hell? Is that cardboard?
Yeah, confirmed, guys. It only starts to leak once I turn off the engine. I could avoid doing this fix if I just kept the engine running forever. Look, check this fine dust out, guys. Man, I did not know cancer felt so good. Why do you guys even do dishes at the sink? Pull out your pressure washer and pressure wash your dishes. This is so similar. This is like when you're trying to pee, when your foreskin is like in the middle somewhere. Kind of all over the place. After I came back the next morning to check on the epoxy, that clown of a liquid had leaked through some 10 layers of plastic tape. And guess where it leaked into? By the time I realized it, that epoxy had cured already into the carpet. So I had like a glass carpet. Mother was not happy with that one. Basically with this short ride, it's already hissing at me. So the battery will eventually overheat and I don't know, explode or something. So I need to figure that bit out as well. A hissing battery is not very good. Several hours of grinding it down with a cutoff disc. Man, all the fumes, tarmac smoke, epoxy smoke. By the end of the day, it felt like I just snorted 6 kilos of coke or something. That was horrible. The ideas, bro. The ideas. They just keep coming and going. No idea what's going on right now. This floor is becoming a complete nightmare.
Whoa. Deja vu. Felt like I've done this before. Like I've seen it in a dream or something. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I don't know. My money is on crazy.
And the hardest part was just trying to keep awake. I constantly just wanted to fall asleep. That was so annoying. I guess I was just tired after a night shift at work or something. Stupid bolts in the way. Check it out. We got paint under the silicone, man. That's some straight ABS right there. No wonder it was leaking. Quite the water pump, bro. Thing looks like a turbo. Maybe the mix was imported from Cuba or something. Maybe it had a bunch of cocaine in it. I guess end of video. No. Are you on helium or something? Don't be on helium, guys. You will kind of float away. I need a plasma deo. Where are you going, bro? Just imagine my patience level. Freaking infinite. Spons, check this. Yeah, it would be a lot more fun if this was longer. Like 60 miles long and infinitely wide. Know what to put in the thing. Should I put just normal sand in here, or rather fine sand? Maybe, I don't know, gasoline, premium. Oh. Okay. That's cool. So we are dead, guys. Let's go to sleep. Sleep mode. Plus the weight thing, you know, you can adjust the operator's weight. To make the ride a bit more stiffer. If you... So make sure I remove all the asbestos from the work table. Quite a bit of that crap here. Bro, I think I'm gonna get cancer by the end of this video. Like, for example, the water pump seizing up. No more water flowing through the engine. And then your engine gonna resigns. This area has just gotten so many farts during its lifetime. Man, this freaking bolt, man, found a new home. Piss off! Are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna break my hammer soon. It's really stuck in here. Holy moly! Holy moly! I'm gonna cry. What the hell, man? What a nightmare that was. Russian roulette. Instant cancer right there. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to remove them. The book is not much of help in this section. In the book it says, remove the thermostat. Much help that. Now we gotta assemble the thing. But it's been like several months, I can't remember squat. I mean, how hard can it be? I just got to watch my video backwards, right? Remove the cone next. What freaking cone, man? I've not installed any cone on the thing. Wow. I probably shouldn't touch this. I think it's gonna explode soon. Some mice got in here and crapped all over the place. Giant car spring in the center there. Even a shock absorber. Wow. Well, if I can't open it with my chainsaw, then I'm not gonna even try. Where it's supposed to be. But once these teeth were down, then the logs kind of start to go places where I don't want them to go. So I was thinking we got plenty of pudding down there. This is fine. Swing gear, guys, not turning sprocket. Yeah, sometimes when I can't remember the proper name, I just make up my own name. What? Give me my glove back! What is this crap? Because it's that time of the year again. When we're at 3 p.m. Yeah, this is 3 p.m. Literally 3 p.m. right now. Although it feels like maybe 9 p.m. Almost bedtime for Antspans. Welcome to Estonia, I guess. Stupid ass daylight saving time. The king has been served. It's rejecting something there. Maybe it didn't like that pudding. Piss off! If the diesel engine fired up. That pony motor made so much noise, man. I couldn't even hear the big motor. What the crap. Myself a Soviet drill press. We have one at work. Slightly bigger than this one. It weighs more than my lathe. I think it was like 2 tons. 2 tons for a drill press. What? Who the hell hijacked my water? What a badass. Whatever, let's just continue, man. Push the thing between the 2 trees, I guess. I don't know. Supermom is gonna flip, I'm sure. She doesn't like when I'm using the dozer to plow snow. But it's just so much fun. In addition to the snow, all that mud will also go away. I see this is an absolute win. Man, what a bummer. So sorry. You guys feel that? Kind of weird vibe right now. Man, what the hell? Whatever, man. I don't have time for that stupid witchcraft. And that's a lot smoother. Maybe I just need the speed. Speed and power, guys. Clarkson was right. That solves every problem. Man, that's like brand new. Almost. But that thread is pretty much kabuki. So if this pin just decided to exit for some reason and be like this while I'm digging, it's gonna bend this ear into oblivion. I think it's already slightly bent. It's also possible that I'm just kind of high right now. I'm not really sure. Sometimes I'm high and sometimes I'm super high. Come on. Break my floor in hell, man.
The bucket is shizzling at me.
No lihtsalt võib-olla kuiv. Loodi on vaja. Laserit. Will one day be something like this. What a beefcake, man. These two. One was here and another one was there. Couple of huge trees as well that have sadly evacuated from this realm. EOA. Solid gear. Solid gear my ass. After 2 months of use, guys, how is that possible? The air filter is super clean because currently we don't have one, so that's not the problem. Well, I'm gonna leave the thing in my mystery liquid. You know how it is? When in doubt, pull out the angle grinder. That's pretty interesting. That is pretty interesting. Got so much weight reduction going on here. Usually that would be a good thing, but not in case of our excavator. Pimping was a success, guys. Also, that air filter was kind of full of concrete, so that did not help as well. What gives, man? Give me my list. Totally forgot to get that sand, but it's fine. I have some coke, so I can fill it with that. That's how you get the warm gloves, by the way. Freaking Thor! What a clown! I can't do anything anyway, and the Titanic is in the way. Wow, man, this is so much better. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Okay, what's next? Yeah. Beep beep. That's what's next. Quite a bit of rust though. Oh man. This thing is trying to kill my future kids, man. Don't do that. Not cool. You know, if I could afford it, I would probably use brake cleaner instead of water when using the pressure washer. How cool would that be, man? Just imagine how cool that would be. Wow. Perfecto. I think we're almost there. I'm gonna fall asleep soon. This is so boring. I need a vacation. This is ridiculous. 32. Man, I need a drink. Or 10. Wow. This is better than sex. Fire. We got neutral, ground, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. And some rubber thing. Rubber dildo. Right behind the crapper. Where is Boom? I want Boom. Boom, where you at, bro? The thing smells like poo. I'm guessing it's a mixture of some linseed oil, water and crap. And does not include any nuclear waste. Well, that's all I need to know. Check that out, guys. That is pretty cool. Does not have any of that. So if it were to flip over while I was on the thing, I would have a really bad headache. Because that piece of crap will not save any lives. Let's kinda assemble it now. Quickly though, running short on time here. For example, yeah, for example, I could write for example here. Little devils. Anyway, so my super mom over there has been hacking away on this side, just removing bunch of useless nature crap. I mean, this stuff, pointless. You're cool. Look at this, guys. This looks so much better. Could not even see these guys. They were just buried in pointless nature stuff. I have absolutely no idea what this means. There's some dude here getting crushed, and I'm guessing this dude is just going to a party. And I have like 3 of them. And besides, maybe this cylinder is no good anyway. It's kind of puny. So that one is 35 millimeters, and that's just 22. Might just kind of bend it into banana mode when handling rocks or something. 3.3 kilowatt model. Basically, if I ran this thing the entire day long, I would go bankrupt. So basically, I'm not gonna financially recover from this situation. Yeah. A lot better, but not better enough. Perfect, guys. From this distance, it's perfect. You can't even see it from here. Perfecto. What? Anybody want some rust? Yeah. This dude is totally stuck, man. There is just so much rust on this machine. If you ask me, I think it was exported on the ocean floor and not by. Why does this thing smell so good? Wonder how it would taste. Do hope I did not reverse these two. Seems plausible. But put on the track and let's go drive off the cliff. I mean into the sunset. Well, almost. Stupid ass rust. But I may have a lead on an active volcano. Until then though, the thing will stay at its natural habitat. Man, that is just so wrong. Obviously the problem was that the well broke. And then the pipe kinda got, well, raped. The steel yard though, they don't have anything. That's that negative IQ showing again. Check this out. I did not expect this to happen. This is 5mm angle iron. Flat like a pancake. Guess this angle iron held up nicely. No, I'm like Jon Snow. I don't know anything. Hi, by the way. Oh look, cabin episode, guys. One of those. So this situation here, I did this last winter. Freezing my ass off trying to install this elevator to heaven. Guys, this is not gonna be easy. It took us 3 guys to load the thing on in here. But who needs 3 guys when you have me? And I was pretty much like, take my money, bro. Must have one. And now I do. By the way, that's how I go bankrupt. I should stop watching videos of tools. I can't tilt it enough. Stupid tree in the way, man. Super amazed these wheels are still running. No air in the tires. No bearings in there. How is this thing still holding on? It's been years. Like so. Indestructible tires. If they keep holding on like so, I'm just gonna nail them to the cabin wall or something. You're not Russian, bro. Stop pointing east. Guess you don't need it. Let's be honest, what does that look like? Anyway, gotta mount it somewhere. Forever, or will it ever shut down? I think it's one of those pointless chargers that will never gonna stop until I don't know, that thing blows up. Really great warm air. The air though, it has a funky smell. Anyway, it has the beefcake balcony up there, in addition to the terrace area, and the little cake balcony right there, in addition to the... This is completely normal. This is like a 16-star Soviet hotel. This is very normal. Addition to the bug though, I have a cat entrance hole now. Don't really want any guts in there. Piss and crap all over the place. Don't need those little devils. I already have a bunch of them running around everywhere. Don't give me that look. Stand straight, upright. Do something useful for a living. Already got some plenty plants here. Why are you sleeping? Climb. Do your thing. Go up the mountain or something. Drunk Soviet plants, man. Freaking drunk plants. That thing is tighter than my underpants. Oh boy. I got the biggest model. I figured why not. Somewhere here. It's like milking a cow. Sort of. I think this is just stupidly overkill. Such a nice place to sit. Also, it's still warm from the welding. It's like a heated chair. I got this pointless pipe here. Let's try to bend it. Sadly, I couldn't find any sand. I mean, dry sand. Luckily, I found the next best thing. Got some gunpowder. Oh, wonder what happened there. I mean, as pens go, out of 10, that's like negative 20. What? I just freaking fixed the thing like a couple of days ago. Yeah, it's always like this. So weird. Let's make a wood sculpture. Wood sculpture. Let's make a wood sculpture here. It's like perfect spot for it. Almost. Hi, by the way. I am aware that you can't see anything, but well, in my defense, it's like 1 AM right now, and I'm in the middle of a field. Middle of nowhere. Nowhere's though. Joseph is with me. So guys, I did something. Currently I'm not really sure if it was worth it. maybe it's the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Bro,
I think I'm gonna wake up like half the village with this crap. Be honest, I was waiting for that. What a meaty boy, by the way. Wind. Bizzare. Always when I'm trying to do something outside, the wind is like, what's up, bro? I am here to piss you off. Nice fuse, man. Very safe. Perfect fuse. Fuse is harder than their wiring. Proceed. Think I'm gonna need to make a list. If I don't follow a list, then I get confused like some old grandpa and completely lost. So let's make a list. Definitely needed to clean it up. Well, I'm pretty downy, you know, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna apply paint to that. Maybe off camera only. Russian vodka, I'm guessing. Pour that thing there and we're good to go. I have not told anyone about this thing that I bought it. I should try to remove some evidence. And you know what they say about Russian tractors? If the thing does not leak, then it was not made in USSR. Clearly this thing leaks. I would do. Soviet engineers. They deserve an engineering prize. A high quality toilet, maybe. Seems about right. I'm not sure about you guys, but that, you know, pouring oil on moving gears, that is the type of stuff that gives me a boner. I know it's weird, but get over it. Seeing that oil nicely spread out. I mean, let's be honest, guys. This is some solid porn right here. Dude, that freaking sound, man. I feel like I'm gonna sleep for the next 20 days. Wait, what? What crap is that? It looks like engine oil. Holy moly. I have no idea. You know, overall, I think this thing has been looped into oblivion by now. Maybe something dedicated would be fantastic. What do you think, guys? What are these bolts made out of? Freaking cheese? But anyway, guys, the second item I've ever made with a lathe, and it's utterly useless. But it was still super fun to make it. Maybe something beefcakey instead of a stupid 2x4. Beefcake, guys, always. Yeah, it would be great if you did not hit your hand, bro. Stop freaking hitting your hand. It hurts. Gonna try to clean this surface. You would take a hammer and a chisel and you would just kind of hammer away. Let's be honest, nobody has time for that crap. Hey buddy, but there is no hope for you anymore. This is the end of the line. You have served me well. Fantastic, man. You know, this thing was not level. Now it's totally level. Totally level, man. You and me both know where this thing is going. This is the end of our era, guys. There is no going back anymore. Yeah, I know your leg is broken. Just hang in there for a moment. Almost nothing. Only electricity cost, which will probably reach the moon. That's fine, I'm not paying for that. And the handicapped log can just chill. That's right, bro. You can just chill. You don't have a purpose anymore. That thing has stolen your purpose. So you can relax. You know, if you could stop farting all the time, it would be amazing. What a fool. So I'm not gonna explain the idea just yet. It's still kind of back there somewhere, and it still needs to navigate through this thing before it becomes a reality. And then we can just, you know, end the video. I mean, I can't really think of anything else.